Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs for sports for April month. Session will be quite interesting and important, so stay tuned with us till the end. Let's start. The first question is, who won the India's first and only gold medal in the women's wrestling 62 kg category at the 2025 Senior Asian Wrestling Championship that was held in Jordan in March 2025? So Manisha Bhanwala, right? She won the first and only gold medal in the women's wrestling 62 kg category. Next, identify the Indian sprinter who set a new national record in the men's 100-meter event by clocking 10.02 seconds at the Indian Grand Prix 1 held in Bengaluru, Karnataka in March. So, Gurvinder Singh has recently set a new world record in the 100 meters by clocking 10.2 seconds. Right, this is the new not world record but a national record. Focus on that. Next, in March, 17-year-old Anahat Singh has won the JSW Indian Open Women's Single title at the Bombay Gymkhana, Mumbai. Which sport does she represent? She represents squash. Next, who won the 18th edition of the 2025 Tashkent Open Memorial Chess March 2025 held in Tashkent, Uzbekistan? So, Nihal Sarin has recently won the 18th edition of this Tashkent Open. Take a note of it, students. Next is, which of the following cities was chosen to host the Hero Asia Cup 2025 after an MOU was signed between Hockey India and Bihar State Sport Authority in March 2025? It is Rajgir. In Rajgir it will be held, right, in Bihar. And this is the 12th edition of the Men's Asia Hockey Cup tournament. Next, name the women hockey player in India. I repeat, name the women hockey player in India who recently announced her retirement from international hockey. So, Vandana Kataria, right? She is the hockey player who has announced her retirement from international hockey. Next, who among the following won the F1 Japanese Grand Prix held in April at Suzuka Circuit in Japan? So, Max Verstappen won it. He drives for Red Bull. He is a Belgian-Dutch driver and he won the Japanese Grand Prix that was held at Suzuka Circuit in Japan. Next, which country will host the 2031 FIFA Women's World Cup announced by FIFA President Gianni Infantino in April 2025? So, it is USA that will host the 2031 FIFA World Cup in 2035. Right, take a note of this. I correct myself, this is 2031. Who will be hosting the 2035 World Cup? It will be hosted by UK and 2031 World Cup will be hosted by USA. Next, India wrapped the first leg of the ISSF World Cup 25 in Buenos Aires, Argentina, winning a total of 8 medals, that is 4 gold, 2 silver and 2 bronze, and finishing second overall. Question asked is, which country topped the ISSF World Cup 2025 campaign in Argentina? So, which country topped it? It was topped by China. And India finished its first leg of International Shooting Sport Federation World Cup with a total of 8 medals. And if we talk about the medal tally, India stands at second position and first is China. Next, in April, Oscar Piastri, Australian F1 driver, won the F1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix held at the Bahrain International Circuit in Bahrain. Question asked is, which team did he represent? So, he represents McLaren, right? Similarly, Max Verstappen represents Red Bull. Next, Mohun Bagan Supergiant, this is a football club. They have clinched the Indian Super League 24-25 title. Question asked is, they won by defeating whom with a score of 2-1 in the final match held at the Kolkata. So, they defeated Bengaluru Football Club in the final by 2-1. Next, identify the sport that will return to the Olympic Games at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics after a gap of 128 years announced by the International Olympic Committee in April 2025. So, cricket will be returning to the International Olympic Games. Next, in April, Dash defeated Hikaru Nakamura to clinch the Paris Freestyle Chess Grand Slam held at the Pavilion de Roy in Paris, France. So, Magnus Carlsen, right, world's number one chess player, has recently defeated Hikaru Nakamura to win the Paris Freestyle Chess Grand Slam title. Next, in April, cricketer William Jean Pukovic, hailing from which country, announced his retirement from all the forms. So, he is from Australia. Next, in April, who was appointed as the brand ambassador for season 3 of the T20 Mumbai League by the Mumbai Cricket Association. So, Rohit Sharma was appointed as the brand ambassador of the season 3 of the Mumbai League by Mumbai Cricket Association. Next, in April, who won the F1 Saudi Arabian Grand Prix held at the Jeddah Corniche Circuit in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So, Oscar Piastri has recently won it. He is from Australia. He drives for McLaren. Next, the International Shooting Sport Federation Rifle, Pistol and Shotgun World Cup was held in Lima, Peru in April. China led the medal tally and India finished third here. Question asked is, who among the following won the gold medal in the women's 10-meter air pistol by defeating double Olympic medalist Manu Bakar? So, Suruchi Singh, correct, won the gold medal and she defeated here Manu Bakar in the 10-meter air pistol, right? Next, where was the 6th edition of the Asian Under-18 Athletics Championship held in which our country India secured 8th position with a total of 11 medals and China secured the top position in the medal tally with 36 medals. So our country India, right? Question asked is, where was this held? So this was held in Saudi Arabia. I correct myself. Where was this held? This was held in Saudi Arabia. This was the 6th edition of the Under-18 Asian Athletics Championship. Our country India secured the 8th position here with a total of 11 medals, and it is China that secured the first position here with a total of 36 medals. Next, identify the cueist who won the International Billiard and Snooker Federation World Billiards Championship held in Ireland. So, Saurav Kothari has recently won it. Next is identify the Indian naval ship that successfully test-fired the medium-range surface-to-air missile, also known as Barak-8, in the Arabian Sea. So, which is it? INS. Which INS is it? It is INS. Tell me which INS. So this is your homework question, students, and I need to see maximum participation. So that's all for the day, students. Now let's move to the homework section. That will be quite interesting for you all. Right, sorry, let's move to the revision part that will be beneficial for you all. Students, let's discuss some one-liners. Let's start with national news. India, Mauritius, they have signed 8 MOUs to bolster strategic economic relations. Then India and Chile's first joint working group meeting on agriculture was held recently. PM Modi handed over the overseas citizen card to Mauritius counterpart. Then government launched $1 billion fund for the creators economy ahead of the Waves 25. Then Patel inaugurated the Water Sustainability Conference 2025. And PB Shabd, that is a free subscription, has been extended till 2026 to support the media organizations. Next thing is the 10th edition of the Raisina Dialogue held in New Delhi, inaugurated by PM Modi. Then Fit India Carnival held in New Delhi, inaugurated by Mansukh Mandviya ji. And CCI has approved the acquisition of Uprising Science Private Limited by Hindustan Unilever Limited, that is HUL. Then Meghalaya inaugurated the first scientific coal mine after nearly a decade-long ban on that. Next is banking and finance. Valuetics Reinsurance set to become India's first private reinsurer. Then India to become the world's third largest economy by 2028 as per the data released by Morgan Stanley. We will be surpassing whom? We will be surpassing Germany. Then Yes Bank launches seamless GST payment facility for businesses and individuals. Infibeam has partnered with Sutex Cooperative Bank for enhancing net banking facility. Standard Chartered has raised €1 billion via first social bond. Then Piramal Finance and Punjab and Sindh Bank, they have joined hand to expand the credit access to the MSMEs. Then Satya Micro Capital, they have unveiled the bold vision to empower 10 million households by 2030. And HDFC Bank, they are now accepting deposits under Senior Citizen Savings Scheme. Next is wholesale price inflation, that is WPI. It has risen by 38% in the month of Feb 2025. Next is appointments and resignation. Shiv Kumar Kalyanaram assumed the charge as the CEO of Anusandhan National Research Foundation. Then I repeat, Shiv Kumar Kalyanaraman, right, assumed the charge as the CEO of Anusandhan National Research Foundation. Then Stuart Young to be sworn in as the new Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Then Tractors and Farm Equipments Limited, that is TAFE, has been appointed as the Lakshmi Venue as their new chairman. Then Vikas Koshal takes charge as the HPCL chairman and managing director, who has been appointed as new MD and CEO of Bajaj Auto, Rajiv Bajaj. Then RBI has named Indranil Bhattacharya as the new executive director. And Mithili Balasubramaniam named the interim managing director and CEO of Eldewis ARC, that is your asset reconstruction company. Next is awards. RBI awarded Digital Transformation Award 2025 for digital initiatives. Then Bengaluru Airport has won the Air Service Quality Award for the third year consecutively. Next is hydrologist Gunter Bloschel has won the 2025 Stockholm Water Prize. Sustainable Airy Silk from Northeast secure the global recognition with Ecotex certification that is given by the country Germany. Next is Vetan sculpture Ram Sutar chosen for Maharashtra Bhushan Award 2024. Next is related to sports. Jharkhand crowned 15th Hockey India Senior Women's National Championship. Right? So 15th edition of Hockey India Senior Women National Championship. Who is it? Jharkhand. Then India Masters has beaten West Indies Masters by 6 wickets to clinch the International Masters League T20 title. Then Kabaddi World Cup 2025 began in England, and India concluded Special Olympics Winter Games with 33 medals. IOC board has approved boxing for inclusion in the 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games, and India has secured 33 medals at the Special Olympic Winter Games 2025. Australian Grand Prix 25 was held, and McLaren's Lando Norris has won the F1 season opener, and India to host the 11th Asian Swimming Championship in Ahmedabad. So these were your important one-liner, students. Now let's move to some other MCQ questions.
Next, identify the organization that extended a 2000 crore rupees loan to Gramercy Tech Park Private Limited for establishment of 120 megawatt data center in Maharashtra. It is National Bank for Financing Infrastructure and Development, and this will be worth 120 megawatt data center in Maharashtra. Next, in Feb, Beacon launched India Bill Pay, a service that allows the non-resident Indians in Canada to pay bills directly in India through the Beacon Money application. Next, and one more thing, remember, similarly, if we say in order to enhance the usage of UPI in Singapore, the company from Singapore that has partnered with NIPL, that is NPCI International Payment Limited, is your HitPay, is from Singapore. Next, RBI revealed that its digital payment index has increased to 465.33, reflecting a 11.11% year-on growth as of September 2024. Next, what are the new norms introduced by SEBI in Feb 25 to regulate the algorithmic trading for retail investors set to take effect from? It will be coming into effect from 1st of August 2025. Next, which of the following states recently secured 2,424.28 crore rupees from the World Bank to improve the living standards? It is Kerala state. Next, which bank launched an exclusive set of banking products and services specifically for senior citizens in Feb 2025? It is IDFC First Bank. Next, identify the new health insurance product that was launched by Bajaj Allianz General Insurance, designed exclusively to cater to the evolving healthcare requirements of the women. It is Horizon Care, right? Take a note of this. Next, how much net profit of State Bank India reported for the third quarter of FY25, marking an 84.32% year-on-year increase? It is 16,891 crore rupees. Next, is which company launched two new fund offers in Feb 25, including the Nifty Total Market ETF and Nifty Total Market Index Fund to monitor the performance of Nifty Total Market Total Return Index. So, which company launched them? It was launched by Angel One Asset Management Company. Next, identify the organization that recently granted a third party application provider license, that is TPAP license, to Rediff.com India for their digital payment platform Rediff Pay. So, what is the organization that granted this TPAP license? It is National Payment Corporation of India, NPCI. Next, in Feb, RBI imposed a monetary penalty of 27.3 lakh rupees. It was on Federal Bank for not complying with the RBI's direction on interest rate deposits and opening saving deposit accounts for ineligible entities. Next, identify the digital platform that was recently launched by the SEBI to help investors track and reclaim inactive and unclaimed mutual fund portfolios. It is Mitra, right? Take a note of this. This is the name of the platform that was launched, a digital platform where the investors can go and reclaim the inactive or unclaimed mutual fund portfolios. Next, which of the following was recently granted approval by RBI to provide pre-sanctioned credit lines through the UPI? It is your which of the following has granted approval? So it was small finance banks, right? They were granted approval by RBI to provide pre-sanctioned credit lines through UPI. Next, which first of the kind feature was recently launched by Axis Bank, enabling the customers to open them via their mobile application, right? It is your fixed deposit feature that has been bought by them. Next, identify the company that recently received the approval from RBI to operate as an online payment aggregator. So it is your EasyBiz Private Limited. They recently got the approval from RBI to operate as an online payment aggregator. Next, name the hydroelectric project in Jammu and Kashmir that received 2147.51 crore rupees term loan from REC Limited in collaboration with Chenab Valley Power Project Limited for the development and construction. It is which dam? It is Pakul Dam. Next, mention the organization that recently launched India's first dedicated platform related party transaction portal to monitor and analyze the RPTs and enhance transparency and governance in the corporate India. It is SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next, in Feb, Dash received the restrictions from RBI to issue new loans and suspended deposits withdrawals due to the concerns about the financial position. It is New India Cooperative Bank Limited. They have received the restrictions from RBI to issue new loans and suspended deposits withdrawals due to the concerns about their financial portfolios. Next, identify the bank on which the RBI lifted restrictions in February, allowing it to onboard new customers digitally and issue the new credit cards. So, which is that bank? It is Kotak Mahindra Bank Limited. Next, Zulia Investment Private Limited. They recently received the approval from RBI to raise their stake to 7% in AU Small Finance Bank. Next, name the organization that invested 850 crore rupees in India's first sustainability linked bond in the road sector in Feb 25 issued by Cube Highways Trust. So name that organization. It is your International Finance Corporation, IFC. This is an arm of World Bank only. Next, mention the country that recently secured $300 million line of credit from Export and Import Bank of India for purchasing high-speed boats and offshore patrol vessels. It is Vietnam. Next, which fintech infrastructure platform introduced India's first fully compliant self-hosted central KYC solution, Know Your Customer solution? It is Decentro Tech Private Limited. Next, name the new digital service launched by South Indian Bank in Feb 25, which allow the individuals to open fixed deposits without saving account. It is SIB Quick Fixed Deposit. Next, identify the initiative that was introduced by Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India during the 9th edition of Bima Manthan to enhance accessibility, affordability and efficiency of the insurance services in India. That is your Bima Trinity. Next, when will the SEBI new disclosure rule for related party transactions come into effect from? So SEBI's these news for the related party transactions will be coming into effect from 1st of April 2025. Next, identify the digital service platform launched by LIC in Feb 25 to empower its agents and sales associates. It is one man office. Next, what is the denomination of the commemorative coin released by Karnataka Bank Limited on its 101st Founders Day in Feb 2025? It is 100 rupees of commemorative coin. Next, name the new payment mechanism introduced by IRDAI in Feb 25 allowing one-time payment or one-time mandate on UPI for insurance companies. So name that payment mechanism. It is Bima application supported by blocked accounts. That is Bima ASBA.